What is going on, y'all? It is the Caveman back at it again with another video, and Merry Happy Christmas Eve. This is the time of giving, and I guess we're giving out participation awards to guys like Baker Mayfield because, you know, I'm about to be really mad in a half a second. I think at Christmas Eve, like, how can you be mad? Like, maybe I can understand why people are sad, or maybe I understand why they're like, obviously a lot of people are happy, but how can you be mad on Christmas Eve? Well, I found a way. I did. As a Bills fan, I found a freaking way. So the other day in my video, I mentioned that Skip Bayless tweet. I'll throw it up on screen. How he said Baker is better than I don't know exactly what he said, but Baker's charisma is this and that and this, and he like will take Baker Mayfield over Josh Allen because of his charisma or something. I don't know, some stupid bullshit. I'm like, okay, this is just Skip Bayless being Skip Bayless, per usual, an idiot. And then I saw this from First Things First, who is also, you know, the homeowner of Nick Wright. So I take this with a grain of salt, but why are there people agreeing with Baker Mayfield being better than Josh Allen? Like, do you see this? It says retweet for Josh Allen, like for Baker Mayfield. Who's losing? The quarterback that shouldn't be losing, that's who's losing. Does it really take a third grade education to know this? I think you actually only need a third grade education to know who's the better quarterback. I genuinely do not think you need anything higher than that. You watch football to any capacity at all, like at all. If you sit down and you watch football every Sunday and you're just watching it, you would know with your own two eyes, if you had a third grade education, who the better quarterback is. Apparently, a lot of people have the competence of a rock. Well, thanks to First Things First, I mean, they provided the stats, you know, a lot of the stats right in their post, and there are still people that think that Baker Mayfield is better than Josh Allen. Even though all the stats play in Josh Allen's favor that they provided, there are still people, you know, they're picking Baker Mayfield because of his charisma, and he's doing so many great things with the Browns, and he's pulling the Browns out of the dirt. Like, shut up. You act like the Bills weren't in the same exact situation the Browns were in. The Bills were just as deep down in the hole as the Browns were, number one. Let's get that straight. And, like, I just looked at this, and, like, the stats provide information. Just, like, this alone, this graphic alone, shows you that Josh Allen's a better quarterback. But alone, this graphic alone. But let's indulge a little deeper for you people that want to call yourself intellects. So the completion percentage is already far better than Baker Mayfield. They already provide you with that information. Yards per game, of course, Josh Allen has more yards per game. I mean, they already provide that information for you. And then we'll look at the touchdown-interception ratio, which Josh Allen is better at. And the passer rating, which Josh Allen is also better at. What? What are people looking at? And then, okay, here's the kicker. They don't provide, they actually do. It says Josh Allen 8 rushing touchdowns, but a lot of people are too blind to even see that. Josh Allen, including a reception touchdown, mind you, has 39 touchdowns on the season. 39. Baker Mayfield has 1 rushing touchdown. He has 26 touchdowns. 26 total touchdowns on the season. Josh Allen has 39 total touchdowns. Where's the discrepancy here? I was making a video earlier about the MVP and how the 3 quarterbacks I would consider MVP, you know, the stats really don't tell the story for everybody. But here, the stats tell the entire story. Front to back, cover to cover, middle to back, middle to front to back to front. It tells the whole story. What more than stats do you need to read? There is more, and I will give you more, because it's common sense. Josh Allen absolutely dominates Baker Mayfield in the touchdown category. Absolutely dominates. But let's look at yards, which they happen not to mention in this graphic, because there's a drastic difference there. Baker Mayfield is barely a 3,000-yard passer this season. Barely. He just eclipsed 3,000 yards. Josh Allen, on the other hand, he just eclipsed 4,000 yards. Wow, a good quarterback eclipses 4,000 yards like Josh Allen did. Baker Mayfield won't even come close to 4,000 yards. How many total yards has Baker Mayfield out of the season? 3,100, including his rushing yards, somewhere around there. Josh Allen, over 4,300. Josh Allen has over 1,200 more purpose yards than Baker Mayfield. Where's the Baker is better part coming in? I'm still waiting for that, people. I'm still waiting to, you know, I'm trying to figure that out still. Get this too. You want to get this? This is the best part. Do you want to know why Baker Mayfield is as good as he is? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? Do you want to know why? I think you want to know why. I want to know why. I want to know why Baker Mayfield's doing so well this season. I really want to know why. And do you want to know what's playing into Baker Mayfield's benefit a lot this season? Do you want to know why he's doing so well? Do you want to know why he's being helped so much this year? Do you want to see something? Nick Chubb is an 1,000-yard rusher. Kareem Hunt is almost an 1,000-yard rusher with just under 800 yards. He has the potential to be an 1,000-yard rusher. How do you not realize that? How do you not realize what Baker Mayfield has in his backfield? How do you not watch football games and realize that all Baker Mayfield does is hand the ball off, and that's their offense. And then, like, he'll throw the play-action pass or the unexpected pass because the defense is ready for the run. When you have two almost 1,000-yard rushers in your backfield, it makes your life a hell of a lot easier, let me tell you. Able to drop back, and the defense has to wonder whether or not you're going to hand the ball off to your all-star running backs, or you're going to pass it. It makes it a hell of a lot harder for them to defend. Hence why they're doing so well. Hence why Baker Mayfield's able to throw the ball so well. If Baker Mayfield had to do what Josh Allen had to do, which is drop back and pass every single down because the run game is non-existent in Buffalo, Baker Mayfield would have a hard-ass time. Baker Mayfield would if you switch the roles here, Baker Mayfield would suck in Buffalo. He would not be able to survive here. He would not be able to escape the pocket. He would not be able to run as well. He would not be able to pass as well. He would not be able to pass against a defense that's expecting him to pass because there's no run game. Baker Mayfield has the luxury of the defense having to worry about the two all-star running backs that he has in his backfield. Like, is it hard to comprehend? Two almost 1,000-yard rushers. He's going to have one in Nick Chubb. The only reason Kareem Hunt won't have one is because Nick Chubb's always on the field. But Kareem Hunt certainly has the talent to be an 1,000-yard rusher. It won't be the fact that he won't get there because he's not good enough. It'll be just the fact that Nick Chubb will be the one carrying the ball more. That's it. And even then, Kareem Hunt is still almost there. Kareem Hunt is one of the best running backs in the NFL. He just happens to be paired with one of the other best running backs in the NFL. So I'm still waiting for the part where, like, Baker Mayfield is better. I'm still waiting to find that part. Like, how do you not realize that Baker Mayfield's success is riding on the backs of Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt? I don't know how you could not realize that. When people play against the Cleveland Browns, they're worried about the ground game. They're not worried about the pass game. They're worried about who's going to run at them on the ground next. Who is going to get the ball out of single back next? Who is going to run us over next? Nick Chubb or Kareem Hunt? Who is it going to be? That's what they're worried about. They're not worried about where Baker Mayfield's going to pass to his all-star weapons and Jarvis Landry. They're not worried about that. I'm sorry, they're not. Josh Allen is a game changer. Baker Mayfield is a game manager. People, meaning opposing defenses, plan around Josh Allen and his strengths. The defenses of the Cleveland Browns, the people that play against the Cleveland Browns don't go into the game looking at the top priority list, top guys to stop. Baker Mayfield is not at the top of that list. It goes Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, the whole run game, and then Baker Mayfield's play-action passing. That is what opposing defenses have to play against. Baker Mayfield does nothing but game manage and hand the ball off as much as he has to. That's all he does. And then he'll to his credit, he makes every pass he has to. He does. And he's doing very well this season. But that doesn't make him a better quarterback or on the same level as Josh Allen, as the stats show, as the common sense shows. He has 2,000-yard rushers. No wonder why he's doing so well. You know what's even funnier? Just to add on, you want to just pour on the entire bucket. We're going to pour it all on right now. I don't even hate Baker Mayfield. I like the guy. But I have no choice but to shit on anybody that thinks that he's better than Josh Allen. Not even because I'm a Bills fan, but because I'm a football fan with competence. And to see people just say things that are so stupid pisses me off. Let's look at strength of schedule. The Bills are 11-3. Should be 12-2, but, you know, DeAndre Hopkins had other plans. The Browns are 10-4. Let's look at the strength of schedule. I'm going to leave this link down in the description, the strength of schedule list from CBS. The Bills are tied for 5th for hardest schedule in the 2020 season. 5th hardest schedule. 5th hardest schedule. Where do the Browns rank? They have the 4th easiest out of the entire league, and they're 10-4. They don't even have a better record than the Bills, and they have the 4th easiest record. What more do you need? How is Baker Mayfield better than Josh Allen? Please, I want to hear it. Can somebody leave it in the comments because I can't find it. Even if you're going to tell me some BS about his personality, when Josh Allen is just as charismatic, Josh Allen is just as much as a leader as the next guy. Josh Allen is literally gluing this town, this area, this team, this franchise together. Josh Allen is the glue. So I don't want to hear that. Josh Allen pulled a shit team just like Baker Mayfield did out of the ground. Josh Allen brought them to the top. Josh Allen made them Super Bowl contenders. The Browns are not Super Bowl contenders. I'm sorry. The Bills are. The Bills just won the AFC East for the first time in 25 years. You know what? The Browns have a chance to win their division this week if they can beat the Steelers. If they can beat the Steelers, then that's pathetic. But I just can't find the discrepancy. I mean, the Bills are literally, they have the 5th hardest schedule. The Browns have the 4th easiest. Where's the discrepancy? Josh Allen has more yards by a mile, more touchdowns by a mile. Josh Allen doesn't have a running game. Josh Allen is the running game. Where's the discrepancy? Unless Baker Mayfield made 8,000 burner accounts to vote on this first things first tweet, there are a lot of dumbasses in this world. I mean, my God, I just wanted to enjoy my Christmas Eve, and I see this bullshit. Bullshit! I feel like I'm mooching off of the Josh Allen narrative at this point, but people just keep giving me content. People keep giving me reasons to sit down and scream into my phone because people are so stupid. I'm not making these videos out of thin air. I'm making these videos because of what people say and the idiocy I see on Twitter. Okay, I'm just gonna calm down. Whatever. It is what it is. I hope to God we play the Browns in the first round. Let me tell you that. I hope to God because I want to beat their shit so bad. Okay, whatever. I think I made my point pretty clear. Baker Mayfield is nowhere in the realm of Josh Allen. Josh Allen's up here. Baker Mayfield is down here. Remember these words. Baker Mayfield is a game manager. Josh Allen is a game changer. Remember that. Josh Allen is an X factor. Baker Mayfield, he's not. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt are, but Baker Mayfield, he's not. I'm sorry. Anyway, I mean, I want to know your thoughts. I honest to God, I really want to know if you genuinely think Baker Mayfield, all jokes aside, all insults aside, I genuinely want to know what makes you think Baker Mayfield is a better quarterback. If you genuinely come across this video and you do think that Baker Mayfield is better, I truly want to know what evidence, what statistic, what personality trait, anything that you have that makes you think that Josh Allen is worse than Baker Mayfield. I genuinely want to know down below. Please, I genuinely do. The thought process doesn't work in my mind. The gears don't work the way that they work for whoever thinks this way. Anyway, that'll just wrap up the video. I think I made my point pretty clear. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. Like I said, leave your thoughts down below. Bills Mafia, come and support the hell out of this because there are some crazy people in this world. And if you see that tweet, go on Twitter and do your thing because Baker Mayfield does not deserve to be in that conversation at all. But if you enjoy what you see, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.